Hello, welcome to the Logic Gates presentation. Today I'm going to demonstrate the properties of the AND gate. I designed this demonstration for a friend who is an electrician. He was wanting to learn more about logic gates because of his interest in PLCs. Here you have the symbol that represents an AND gate. You can see it has two inputs and one output. The output depends on the status of the input. Here we have the truth table. It represents the status of both the inputs and the output. As you can see, the values are zeros and ones. This is due to the fact that logic gates use binary number system, which is based on 2. So there's only 2 numbers. The reason is very simple. Logic gates are basically made of switches, and there are only 2 states for a switch, on or off. The on state is normally represented by the numeral 1. The off state is represented by the numeral 0. Also, the on/off states can be represented as true and false. For this demonstration, I'll be showing the status of both the inputs and output as true and false. Here I used momentary push button switches to represent the inputs of the AND gate, and a light bulb to represent the status of the output. Whenever the light bulb is dark, as it is now, this represents a 0 or a status of false. Whenever the light bulb is lit, this represents a 1 or a status of true. Whenever the input is true, then the switch representing that input will be closed, and if the input is false, then the switch representing that input will be open. If you observe switch A, you will see it is currently open. In this state, the current will not flow through the switch. But now if you observe switch A, it is now closed. In this state, current will flow through the switch. Here in the truth table, you can see that both input of A and B has a status of false, and the result of the output is also false or 0. But when the values of the switches is false and true, as you can see with input B is now true, the output is still false. Now the A input is true and the B input is false. The light bulb is still, or the output is still false. But when both A and B is true, then the output is true. This is the only time that the output is true with the AND gate. I hope this has been a help to you, and I plan on following up with more examples of logic gates in the future. Thank you for watching.